Imagine a young man raised in a mysterious place where distractions did not exist, where every second was controlled, where the only goal was mastery. That man is Ayanokoji. Cold, calculated, consistent. He doesn't waste time. He doesn't seek motivation. He simply does what needs to be done, every single day, with surgical precision. Now here's the shocking part. You should put in more effort than he does. You stay up late, grind hard, watch tutorials, and try to stay focused. But despite all your effort, he's still 10 steps ahead. What? Because Ayanokoji was trained in a system that shaped his mind, a system that made focus effortless, a system that you can adopt today. In this video, I'll walk you through the 4-stage system inspired by Ayanokoji's life in the White Room. Not just tips, not just theory, but a clear path to build machine-like focus, eliminate distraction, and become dangerously consistent in your work. This is not a video about motivation. This is a video about transformation. So sit up straight, take a deep breath, and lock in. Stage 1, the blueprint stage. Let's face it, the hardest part of anything is starting. Want to learn for an exam? Want to master an instrument? Want to build your dream career or side hustle? You sit down, open your laptop, and suddenly you're paralyzed. Your brain says, should I start a course? Should I watch YouTube tutorials? Maybe I need to find the right method first. This confusion isn't your fault. It's a natural reaction to too many options. What you need is a blueprint, a step-by-step map, a path so clear that it removes all resistance. Let's use a simple analogy. Imagine you're in a foreign country with no map, no translator, and no idea where to go. How would you feel? Overwhelmed, lost, confused. Now imagine someone hands you a map, marks your destination, and gives you turn-by-turn instructions. Suddenly you're confident, calm, ready. That's the power of a blueprint. So, how do you create your productivity blueprint? Here's a 3-part process. Define the outcome. Don't just say, I want to learn coding. Say, I want to build a website from scratch using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript within 90 days. Break it down. Split the outcome into weekly goals. For example, Week 1, HTML basics. Week 2, CSS layouts. Week 3, JavaScript functions. And so on. Daily microtasks. These are tiny, focused actions you take every day. They should be so small that you can't say no. Day 1, write 10 lines of HTML. Day 2, watch one tutorial and take notes. Day 3, build a simple form. Consistency beats intensity. Ayanokoji wasn't trained with chaos. He was trained with structure. This is your blueprint. And without it, you're just guessing. Stage 2, the environment stage. Now that you have your blueprint, it's time to clear the battlefield. Because no matter how good your plan is, if your environment is full of distractions, you're doomed to fail. Ayanokoji was raised in the White Room, a place where everything was controlled, light, sound, even smell. The environment was designed for one thing, focus. Now, you may not be in a lab, but your environment is still shaping your brain every single day. So look at your desk right now. What do you see? Unused cables? Snack wrappers? Multiple tabs open? Notifications pinging every few seconds? Each one is a tax on your brain. Even if you don't notice the clutter, your mind does. This is called cognitive load, the mental effort required to process everything around you. The more clutter, the more fatigue. The more fatigue, the less focus. Minimalism is not aesthetic, strategic. Here's how to apply the White Room principle to your workspace. Declutter ruthlessly. Keep only 3 items on your desk. Your task, your tool, your timer. Everything else? Remove it. Light is focus fuel. Did you ever wonder why the White Room is always bright? Bright light activates neurons in your eyes that send signals to your brain's alert system. Keep overhead lights on. Raise your screen brightness during deep work. If possible, place your desk by a window. And here's a powerful tip. Open the window. Why? Because looking at sunlight through glass is 50 times less effective for alertness. Kill all noise. If you work in a noisy environment, use earplugs or noise-canceling headphones. Use brown noise, pink noise, or focus music, whatever helps you block out chaos. You don't need a perfect space. You need a deliberate one. Stage 3, the gamification stage. Let's ask an uncomfortable question. Why is it so easy to focus for hours on video games, but nearly impossible to focus for 30 minutes on work? It's not because games are fun and work is boring. It's because games are designed to hijack your brain's reward system. They give you clear goals, instant feedback, visible progress, a sense of achievement. and the thrill of the challenge. This is what psychologists call flow, a mental state of effortless engagement. So if games can do this, why can't your work? The answer is, it can. Here's how to gamify your work like Ayanokoji. Visualize progress. Use a whiteboard, app, or notebook. Draw progress bars, checklists, and streak counters. Every task completed equals visual reward. Time trials. Set a timer and race the clock. For example, write 300 words in 20 minutes. The pressure creates urgency. Urgency eliminates procrastination. Streaks and scores. Track how many days in a row you stick to your blueprint. Reward yourself for every 5-day or 10-day streak. Use apps like Habitica, Todoist Karma, or even a simple wall calendar. Battle yourself. Beat yesterday's self. Did you write for 25 minutes yesterday? Do 30 today. Did you solve 3 problems? Solve 4 today. This isn't about perfection. It's about momentum. When you make your work feel like a game, you stop avoiding it. Stage 4, the emulation stage. We've come to the final and most powerful stage. And honestly, most people won't reach this far. But you have. So here's the secret. Become the person you admire. Ayanokoji isn't just productive because of his training. He's productive because he has become someone who doesn't rely on feelings to take action. He moves from logic. He sees things through. He does what needs to be done, no matter what. You can do the same. Here's how. Pick your role model. Choose someone whose discipline you admire. It can be a real person or a fictional character like Ayanokoji. Step into their mindset. The next time you feel lazy or distracted, ask, what would Ayanokoji do right now? Picture him. Calm, focused, precise. Internalize their standard. Your brain begins to imitate the person you emulate. This activates a concept in psychology called self-efficacy, your belief that you can perform like them. And here's the truth. The more you act like that person, the more you become them. This is not role play. It's rewiring. You've now learned the 4 stages to build focus like Ayanokoji. Blueprint, create a clear plan. Environment, shape your space for focus. Gamification, make progress exciting. Emulation, become the version of you that never gives up. This isn't just about being productive. It's about reclaiming your time, rebuilding your identity, and becoming the version of yourself that you know you're capable of becoming. The world is full of noise. Most people drift aimlessly, but you've stayed with me until the end. That says something. You're not here to survive. You're here to dominate. Quietly, relentlessly, without excuses. Now take this system and apply it. Block out the noise. Build your blueprint. Clear your space. Make your progress visible. And start acting like the version of you that doesn't wait for motivation. You got this. And remember, Ayanokoji doesn't try to be productive. He simply chooses not to be weak. Make the same choice. Thank you for watching. Now get to work.